3 o'clock, folks. Let me put my stopwatch on and let's see how long this is. I've got my music ready for our alphabet. Let me get my metronome ready. All right. You might need your video app today also. So get that ready. And let's start as we always do. Buenas tardes, people, and welcome to the 6th class in the first Spanish Every Other Day course, the alphabet. Today, we will talk about the letter U. We've gone through A, E, I, smile when you say I, O, and now we're going to do U. Yes, I did want you to look at my lip motions and my facial expressions so that you make sure that you're practicing your alphabet and your vowels with those kinds of motions. And yes, it gets your jaw and your mouth, your tongue, everything tired. That's a good thing, because that means that you're taking them out of the English realm and putting them into the Spanish realm. So let's talk about U. Fifth and last vowel in the Spanish language. Some might consider Y to be a vowel. We're not going to consider it as such for the purposes of this class. As I mentioned, you'll really need your video and recording app or a mirror today, because the challenge that we have with this letter is that you need to sound like a monkey. Now, what do I mean? How do we say U in English? We actually say two different kinds of letters. Actually, it's two sounds. We say U. So there's a U, and then it ends up as U. So it's U. My lips are making several movements. We don't want that in Spanish. The Spanish letter U is U. Nothing more. It's a perfect circle. My lips are a perfect circle. But the lips jut out a little bit from my face. It's a smaller diameter than the letter O. O is a little more open. U, you'll feel this part of your face coming up. This part of your mouth coming up, and I guess the lower part of your face coming up. U. And you'll feel it in the back of your throat. And that's why if you ask any little child to make a monkey sound for you, yeah, why use a video recorder? Look at any child making a monkey sound and you'll see ooh, 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 ooh. That's what you want to see when you do it. Ooh, ooh, and you want to feel it here. You don't want to say you want to say ooh. You should feel it up to here. You should feel a vibration up to here, as when you do a monkey sound. If you have children, or you know of any children, I'll bet you'll get monkey sounds all over the place if you just ask them how to do it. If you really want some advice on how to do it, ask a child. How do you make a monkey sound? Oh, you just go like ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. That's what you want in Spanish for your ooh sound. Okay? Somebody said, oh, I hope my metronome lasts. So, you want to move your lips like this. Not quite as open as the O, U. It's almost like half the diameter, but it is a circle. And you freeze your lips. You don't move them. U. It's not you. And notice that when we say you, we do like this with our lips. That's not what we want to do. We want to just freeze, let the sound finish, and then you say something else. Now, I know that sounds like, boy, I'm going to be saying other letters. Why should I take the time to learn how to freeze it? Because once you learn how to freeze it, then your lips start learning how to be able to say other letters afterwards. Remember, what we're trying to do is concentrate on each letter, just getting each letter by itself. Once we can pronounce it correctly or pronounce it in a more Spanish-speaking manner, then eventually the other letters start forming their own lines. Everything starts falling into place. And slowly but surely, your Spanish accent becomes easier for a Spanish speaker to listen to. And remember, that is the goal of this first Spanish Every Other Day course. We want to make it easier for our Spanish listeners to listen to us. All right, so we don't want ooh, we don't want ew, we want ooh. One sound, not multiple sounds. All right, so this time we're going to work on the tongue twister before we work on the alphabet exercise. So did you write the tongue twister down? Remember, it's la mula de hula, muy mula es. Que mula, más mula, la mula de hula es. Let's try that again. La mula de hula, muy mula es. Que mula, más mula, la mula de hula es. Let's try it again. La mula de hula, muy mula es. Que mula, más mula, la mula de hula es. We don't want la mula de hula, muy mula es. If we say mula, then we're saying in English We're saying in English you, and that's not what we want. We want a Spanish la mula. One more time before we get to the alphabet. La mula de hula, muy mula es. Que mula, más mula, la mula de hula es. All right, remember you have 24 hours to practice and practice and practice and practice this tongue twister. You're going to be hearing ooh all the time. It's all right. You know how the sessions go. 5 minutes, twice in the morning, twice in the afternoon, twice in the evening. At least, please. All right. Now, time for the alphabet. So, oh, by the way, hula is a real Spanish name. It's short for Eulalie or Eulalie or Eulalia. So it is a real Spanish name. Okay. Now, let's do the alphabet. We're going to march, and we're going to march with real pipes and drums. Now, hopefully, since I won't make the same mistake that I did the last time. I've got the pipes and drums on a separate device, so you should be able to hear it quite well. So let's pull back the chair. Okay. And here we go. Let's find. Just a second. Hold on just a second, please. All right, and I did have it. Why doesn't it want to? Okay, there we go. Okay, by the way, this is Loch Lomond, which is one of my favorite songs, especially if you've heard it sung a cappella by an Irish male choir. It's incredible. Okay, so let me just make sure we're here. Are we ready? Okay. You have to listen a little while to get the beat. Okay, let's think. Okay, there we go. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. U, A, U. U, B, U. U, C, U. U, C, U. U, D, U. U, E, U. U, F, U. U, G, U. U, H, U. U, I, U. U, J, U. U, K, U. U, L, U. U, S, U. U, M, U. U, N, U. U, N, U. Sorry. U, O, U. U, P, U. U, Q, U. U, R, U. U, R, U. U, S, U. U, T, U. U, U, U. U, V, U. U, W, U. U, X, U. U, Y, U. U, Z, U. All right, what do you think about that? One day I'll learn the bagpipes. Amazing instrument, amazing instrument. So, how did you do? How did you do? You've been doing the alphabet a lot now. This is 6 lessons, which means 12 days have gone by. Now, if you did the alphabet 3 times a day for 12 days, that would be 36 times. And we're talking about 3 5-minute sessions a day. So that's more than 36 times that you would have been working on the alphabet. You should know it. No, I'm not going to say you should know it. It will be easier for you to memorize by now. Your vowels should be becoming more clear. The consonants also, although we haven't worked on them, but you've been able to compare your saying the consonants with not only my saying the consonants, but don't forget that that friendly, helpfully critical Spanish-speaking friend of yours that's been helping you. If you're still having problems with the alphabets, please ask your friend to recite the alphabet slowly, record them, and listen, and imitate. You can also ask for their help to be helpfully critical so that you can learn to hear where you need to adjust. That's probably one of the most important things that a student needs to learn how to do, to be able to hear your mistakes and then correct them. And that takes a while to get the hang of, but do it. Do it. You're learning. So there's no shame in saying, I'm not sure. I can't do it. Actually, don't say I can't do it. I need help in doing it. Ask for the help. I'm sure you can find somebody. And if you can't find somebody, you can always ask me. All right. So what's your homework? 1 last intensive go around with the alphabet and 10 repetitions of that tongue twister. You know, la mula de hula, muy mula es. Que mula más mula, la mula de hula es. 10 times. So next lesson,
Alert from
we review
calendar.
them all.
ESEN catchphrases for LinkedIn and your
Please
website
forgive
OP.
my reminders. Let's try that again. The next lesson, we review them all. Get your tongue ready for so many tongue twisters, because that's how we're going to review. No homework with the alphabet. I'm going to trust you folks to do it by yourself. But please keep working on the alphabet at least once a day so that it stays in your brain, in your ears, and in your Spanish-speaking soul. All right? So, hasta sábado, all the vowels. Bye. Ciao, ciao.